the Ghost is going to snipe out down that Musketeer. I'm going to zap here to kill the Musk in 1 hit quicker. Nice. And that's tower down. Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be playing some Pekka bridge spam. So if you guys enjoy the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. And I'm going to be talking about the downfall of Pekka bridge spam. I feel like Pekka has kind of fallen out of the meta quite a bit recently, ever since the introduction of some new cards, but I will say this is the only viable Pekka deck in the meta right now. You're kind of banking off of the Evo Knight plus outplay potential that it gives you. I'm going to Pekka the bridge here just because he has 0 elixir. He can't really afford anything for defense, except like a firecracker right now, but that's not going to defend a whole Pekka. Yeah, that should be towered down right there. And this is what I mean. You just have to outplay your opponents and punish their mistakes. That's the one thing that Pekka bridge spam has going for it, is that you can do crazy stuff like that and punish their mistakes if they mess up badly enough. And usually you have a lot of room for outplay potential because when you're against a bridge spam deck, there's a lot of room to mess up. And that should be a good game, so I will see you guys in the next match. I do think that Pekka bridge spam is a really fun deck to play, but it's like kind of losing its place in the game right now. And with the introduction of Evo Archers, I don't think it's coming anywhere. In the introduction of the Little Prince, I feel like all the new cards have been countering Pekka, and ever since like the beginning of the year, Pekka's just been getting worse and worse and worse, and I feel like it's on the final straw right now. If anything else happens, it's not going to be playable. Like, the Pekka deck that I'm using is barely playable right now, in my opinion. Like, it's nearly unplayable, but if you're like really good at the game, then you can make this deck work. And if you're a Pekka player, I definitely recommend to play this Pekka deck. It is a lot of fun. That is the one thing that Pekka actually does have going for it, is that it's a lot of fun and people don't really expect it, so you can sometimes catch people off guard with your Pekka because they assume that you don't have it. Oh, Ewa's here behind my Pekka to take care of that Goblin Giant. Goblin Giant should be a pretty good matchup for me. As long as I play my cards right, I should win this kind of easily. Just have to be careful with my bridge spamming. He just goes for the minions in the back. I can zap on those to kill them a bit faster. Yeah, zap, and then that will also help take care of the Dark Prince, which is perfect. Okay, he mini Pekkas to kill the Ewas. That was well played by him. I'll just Battle Ram to kite the mini Pekka opposite lane. That should take care of everything. I'll just go for my Knight here on top of the Dark Prince. That Battle Ram's going to connect to the tower as well, which is huge. That's going to get a ton of damage on the right side. Yeah, nice. Took about half of his tower right there. Let's go. Okay, I can just Pekka on defense here. Again, I'm going to Pekka like this to make sure to hit the mini Pekka first, just because I don't want my Pekka to die. If I didn't make it hit the mini Pekka first, my Pekka would just die to that mini Pekka. Mini Pekka is really underrated. I'm not going to lie. I feel like it's quite strong in the meta. I'll just go for my Ghost here with the Pekka, and then I think I want a minion as well, but I'll wait. Okay, I'll just go for my Ewiz at the bridge here, try to finish off those minions kind of quickly. Maybe I can get some Ghost Chip on the tower. Maybe I'll get like a Ghost Swing or two. Yeah, 1 Ghost Swing, and he wasted the Dark Prince, which is great. I feel like Bandit's not really that great in the meta, so replacing the Evo Knight for the Bandit is super good. I'll just go for my minions here on top of the Dark Prince, and then I can maybe go for like an Evo Knight the bridge with a Battle Ram. I can get a really nice push in here. Bad Mother Witch as well. I'm going to Battle Ram, and then I can poison up on the Mother Witch. There's no way he stops that Battle Ram from connecting. The Evo Knight in front is so strong. I'll zap on the minions as well to keep them very low HP and just die to the poison, which is really good for me. I have Pekka for his Goblin Giant, so I'm not really worried. He Evo Knights the back. I'll just go for my Pekka. I know he can go opposite lane, but I should be able to defend this. I will take some damage, but I should be alright. I'll just go for my Knight on top of the Dark Prince. I can go for my Ewiz in the middle, and then I can just poison up everything. He's going to rage with the Goblin Giant, but I'm okay. I'll just go for my Ghost as soon as I can, and I'm going to take a lot of damage, but I'm definitely not losing my tower, and if I just go Battle Ram with this Pekka, it's going to be tower down. There's no way that he saves his tower here. I kind of just played that Pekka knowing that he wouldn't be able to take my tower. That's going to be a very easy win. I'll see you guys in the next match. I'm in the next match here against this guy. I think I'm just going to go for my Pekka in the back first play. The reason I like to Pekka first play with this deck is because you kind of play it before they get to their Evo. Pekka is really weak against Evos, so you kind of want to try to like get in a decent position before they get their Evos down. Okay, he has a defensive X, but that's kind of boring. I think I could just Battle Ram behind my Pekka, or I'll just do it opposite lane, actually, because he has no Goblins in hand. He's going to have to waste, like, a lot of Elixir, and it looks like he has Pump Bow as well, because he had the Goblins. Yeah, I'll just get a nice Poison here on top of the Musketeer and the X-Bow. I kind of want him to pump up right now, because I knew he had to defend the Pekka anyways. Yeah, he's down in Elixir right now. This is kind of good for me. I could just go for my Knight here. I want to play my Knight to get to my Evo Knight. Punishing a pump with Evo Knight in single Elixir is just game over, so I want to try to get to an Evo Knight as quickly as possible to try to get a good punish on his Elixir Collector. I think he's going to pump up as soon as he gets enough, though. He has to defend that, though, on the left. I'll just go for my Ghost in the back. And if he pumps up, I'm just going to Pekka minions at the bridge, or maybe Pekka Battle Ram. But Pekka the bridge will be very strong here. Yeah, I don't know how he defends this. I'm just going to Pekka the bridge. This just looks like game. For just Pekka the bridge and then Battle Ram as soon as I can. I don't know how he defends this. He goes for the Musketeer Fire Spear, but that's not going to stop the Battle Ram. The Ghost is going to snipe out down that Musketeer. I'm going to zap here to kill the Musk in one hit quicker. Nice. And that's tower down. I knew that would have been an awful elixir collector there. That's why you want to go like right away most of the time. Just because I feel like the risk to reward is much higher. Like you get much more reward than risk, because if they try to punish you opposite lane, you have like easy defense with like Battle Ram, Knight, and Minions. So it's kind of good. I'll see you guys in the next match. I'm in the next game here against Ank. I'll just go for my Royal Ghost in the back. My favorite starting play with this deck is probably Knight in the back, but my second one might just be like Ghost or Pekka. I'm kind of split between Ghost and Pekka. Ghost is safer, but Pekka is like a big time play. I like just dropping the Pekka in the corner first play. It's done by the #1 best Pekka player in the entire world. That's actually what he did to finish #1 in the world, so it's definitely a great play. All minions here on the bowler so I can Battle Ram on the right side. Having a Knight Battle Ram is actually super good when he has no bowler in hand. He has to waste the E-Drag. Oh, and NATO? How does he defend a Pekka push? Like, I could just, like, E-Wiz the back, Pekka the bridge, something like that. Or I could just, like, Pekka in the corner. I think I'll E-Wiz the back and then Pekka the bridge. Seems like it will be really tough for him to defend because he wasted so much elixir on the Battle Ram. Yeah, I'm just going to Pekka the bridge here. I don't know how he defends this. I have my Zap ready as well. He goes for the Inferno Dragon. He's going to freeze this for sure, so I'll have my Zap ready. They always try to freeze your E-Wiz, so I'll just Zap it to make sure that my E-Wiz can reset it. Perfect. He spent 10 elixir right there. That's going to get like at least 2 Pekka swings, maybe even a third. That's definitely a third. That's tower down almost. Okay, yeah, 28 HP. Let's go. Damn. I'm just going to go for my Knight here on top of the Lumberjack, and I don't even think I need to waste my minions. Yeah, nice. That Knight countered everything, which is perfect. I need to be careful against Lumberloon Freeze, though. You can always choke against this deck. That's why I hate facing this deck. I feel like Lumberloon is, like, really toxic, and they have so many ways to, like, cheese you, like Lumberloon Freeze, Inferno Dragon Freeze. They can get Bowler Chip. Like, it's just, like, a really annoying deck. Oh, Battle Ram here as well, so he can't, like, activate the King Tower or anything like that. He'll probably Bowler. Oh, I think he gave up. No, okay, he tried to NATO, yeah. He didn't really know what to do because the cycle was so weird. He was planning on activating the King Tower, but I Battle Ram so he couldn't activate the King, and that's tower down. Let's go. And that should be game over, so I will see you guys in the next match. I'm in the next match here against Hika. Just going to go for my Knight in the back here. Try to figure out what this guy's playing. I think Knight in the back is the best starting play with this deck for sure. Another thing that I really love about Pekka is that it's really good for beating up on players who are worse than you at the game. And players who aren't like at the top level obviously make quite a few mistakes, and you can punish them quite easy and quite a lot against players who are like a little bit like worse than you at the game. He might activate the King Tower here, but I can't do anything. Okay, he actually goes for the Lumberjack on that. He actually spent a ton of elixir. I can just Pekka on top at the bridge. I'm going to Pekka here on the Lumberjack. Very nice. He has to defend both lanes. I don't know how he defends both lanes without the Lumberjack in hand. He's going to have to Knight on the left, but I get a ton of Battle Ram damage. Oh, he Knighted the right. Okay, he got greedy. That's going to get a lot of Pekka damage. I'm just going to go for my Knight here. That's one thing I've noticed is that people are always scared to play their Pekka offensively because they think Pekka is only a defensive like card, but Pekka is really good on offense if you play it right, actually. Like right there, I just dropped it at the bridge with a Battle Ram in the other lane because I knew he couldn't defend both sides well because a lot of his cards are super high cost, so he couldn't afford to defend both lanes. That's another nice thing about Pekka. It's really hard to defend both lanes if you have like a higher cost deck. He just Lumberjacks. I'll go for my E-Wiz in the back here. I do need to be smart with my pressure because he is playing Golem Pump, but it's okay. I could go for my Battle Ram minions on the right, but I'll just Battle Ram because I think he might try to go for the Skeleton Dragons. Yeah, exactly. I didn't want to waste my minions there. Okay, he Barb Barrels too, but I'm still going to get some Barb hits on the tower. Yeah, one hit. I'll minions here, and then I can go for my Evo Knight to block that. Evo Knight's going to be really good on offense with these minions, and I can activate my King Tower with the Royal Ghost. It's actually going to help out quite a bit, and it's going to pressure him. Yeah, I forced out his own Evo Knight on the right. That Evo Knight's going to die to my minions Knight, which is really good for me. He could grab a King Tower activation. Nope, still doesn't care about it. Okay, I think I'm just going to go for my E-Wiz in the back. Actually, I'm going to Pekka the bridge, actually. I think he's going to Golem. Okay, I'm going to Battle Ram opposite lane. What does he even do here? He Golem kites down the middle. Wait, he can't defend that Battle Ram. He has nothing. Wait, what was that NATO? What was that, NATO? I'm gonna E-Wiz here. Okay, nice. That's tower down. I'm gonna go for my knight here. Dude, Pekka is so aggressive. I love it. It's so hard for them to defend properly. Okay. I'm just going to go for my ghost here on the right side lane. Keep up the pressure, and then I'm going to Pekka the bridge again. This is like my third Pekka at the bridge. I haven't done a single Pekka in the back or on defense. Okay, that Pekka is going to take care of that knight. I'm going to battle ram the pocket here, keep pressuring, because he needs to spam me to take one of my towers, and if he's stuck defending, he has no chance for me to choke. Like, that's one thing I like about Pekka. You, like, attacking is, like, sometimes your best defense. Like, you can just attack them, and they can't attack you, because if he attacked me, then he just, like, he'd get 3 crowned, and that's going to be GG. I'll see you guys in the next match. I'm in the next match here against El Prodigio. Just going to go for my Royal Ghost in the corner here. I like playing my Ghost instead of the Pekka when I don't have my minions. Oh, no. Oh, no. Royal Recruits. I hate facing recruits in general, but with Pekka Bridge Spam, it's actually one of the biggest counters to Pekka Bridge Spam, and he got the chance to play his recruits early as well, which is, like, awful for me because that means that he's going to have his Evos by the time I even make a Pekka push, okay? That right side's going to get some damage. I have to leave it. I'll just go for my knight in the middle here for the left side, okay? Yeah, he gets like 500 damage on the right, but I guess it's not the end of the world. If I battle ram here, he's probably just going to Goblin Cage, so I won't battle ram here. I'll just let it be. Okay, he goes for the cage. I think here I want to just go for the battle ram at the bridge on the right side lane, but I'll Ghost in the corner first. I want to play defensive robots. Okay, I'm going to E-Wiz here on the pigs. Just want to put it down low and give myself time to build up a push. I could go for my battle ram with the E-Wiz. I think I'm going to do that actually because I need him to mess up. Hopefully he can Zappies here because he doesn't have Cage and Cycle, but he might recruits. Okay, yeah, he does Zappies, which is good. Wait, he goes for the Barbarian Barrel. That was kind of bad. I'm going to Zap here on the Zappies and just try to DPS them down with the E-Wiz and my Barbs. Yeah, nice. I do get some good chip damage there. That E-Wiz won't hit the tower, though, unfortunately. I actually can't do anything until he plays his Evil Recruits. Like, I need to defend his Evil Recruits before I even think about making a push. Hopefully he plays them now. Okay, he just goes for the Flying Machine. I actually just, like, when they have Evil Recruits in hand, you just can't attack them. It's impossible. I'll go for my minions here. He's probably going to arrows right away, but hopefully that can maybe die. He goes for the Mother Witch. I'm just going to poison here on top of that. Awful Mother Witch by him, actually. I can see an Evil Recruits coming now because I just spent a lot. Yeah, okay. I'll Battle Ram to kite them all into one lane, hopefully. Oh, no, the one got pushed by the pigs. I'm going to Ghost. Damn. Although, this is my only chance to, like, win this match. Okay, wait, I'm going to Evil Knight here, and then I'm going to go for the E-Wiz too. I can't go for the minions because he's just going to arrows on the minions, so I won't lose my left side tower. They're probably going to, like, equal up both lanes, and now it's time to go in for a push. Wait, he messed up the cage on the Ghost. This is good. I'm going to go for my poison. Okay, this is winnable, I guess, because he doesn't have Evil Recruits in Cycle. Like, he has to mess up, but it's okay. I'm going to Pekka the back here. Bad Flying Machine. I can defend this easy. Okay, I'm going to minions here on top of the Flying Machine. Then I'm going to instantly zap to make sure that it dies before you get the arrows down. I'll Knight here as well. He just goes for the Mother Witch. That Mother Witch is awful, though. It doesn't do anything versus Pekka. Like, the Pekka itself, of course, is not very good. I'm going to Ghost. Okay, if I keep the tower here, I'm going to win. No way he defends and can attack. Yeah, if he doesn't take the tower, there's no way I lose. Gonna minions here. Perfect. Wait, I'm gonna battle him on the right. He has to defend the Pekka. Wait, that cage is gonna die. He has to Zappies, and if I just zap on the Zappies, that's gonna get a connection. Zap, 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 zap. Nice, I got a connection. Barbs, let's go. Let's go. I don't know what that man was doing, but I'll take it. I'm in the next match here against this guy. I do have my minions in my hand, so I'm just going to Pekka in the corner first play. I also like to put the Pekka in the corner, by the way, because I feel like it's harder to defend when it's in the corner. It's a little bit more annoying to kite it around and stuff like that, so I like to place it in the corner compared to just in the straight back. Goes for the Baby Dragon. I'm just going to get this poison value here on the Tombstone and the Baby Dragon, and then I'll go for my E-Wiz right away. Matchups like this, you need to have as many pushes as possible in single Elixir, because he has Splashed. I didn't know he had Splashed when I Pekka first play. I'm not going to say that because then I'd just be lying, but that's like your only chance. I'm going to zap here, try to get a Pekka swing on the tower. I think that might get a swing, right? Oh, dude, that was so close. Oh, man. Okay. I can just go for my Knight here on top of the Ice Wizard. The reason I Knight and not Royal Ghost is, number one, I'm trying to cycle to my Evo, and number two, I don't want to give him the chance to grab that King Tower activation, because if he activates the King before I get any damage, it's over. Okay, I think I want to battle ram in the corner here because he just wasted his Tombstone and he wasted his Baby Dragon. Okay, I'm feeling like he's going to Graveyard here. I'm going to poison and then I'm going to go for my E-Wiz right away. Shouldn't take any damage besides like a few graveyard ticks. And I forced him to NATO on top of the Battle Ram. That's why I Battle Rammed in a corner like that, because I knew that that Tombstone wouldn't pull it. Really nice to force up that Tornado. I should have minions on the graveyard, knowing that he had to NATO, and then I could have got some minions counter pushing and forced it an Ice Wizard. Then if I forced it the Ice Wizard, I could have Pekka at the bridge, and then I could have, yeah, I could have Pekka ghosted the bridge. It would have killed that Tombstone, and then I could have zapped. Yeah, that was my bad. Okay, I'll just go for my Pekka here in the corner. But that was my bad. I think I could have won. Oh, oops. Okay, it's fine. I could have a chance here, though, because that Knight was really bad. Like, that Knight just going to die to my Pekka. Like, it's just a 4 elixir Pekka. I'll go for my Ghost here. I do want to pressure him opposite lane right now. I can get a huge poison as well, because he's going to have to Tombstone it somewhere. I'm going to just poison everything here. Hit the Baby Dragon, Ice Wizard, and... yeah, nice. Okay, I'm not going to zap, though. I'll just let this push go and start up a new one, because I do know he has the Evo Knight in hand. I'll just play my Ewiz here for the Baby Dragon, and then I can just play my Knight on top of his Knight. That's the nice thing, is that even though our Knights aren't aligned, Knight will still counter his Knight. Then I can go for my Royal Ghost on top of the Ice Wizard. I'll zap, and then I'll minions on the graveyard. I hesitated on the minions to see that if he'd poison right away, and he didn't, so that was like a mistake by him. I can just make a push here. Gonna go for my Pekka in the back. This is like my only opportunity, I think. He activates King here, so it's like all or nothing right now. But I'm up a lot of elixir after he activates. Like, yeah, you see? I have a Pekka down. I'm at 7. He places a Baby Drag. That means it was at 10. So I have 14. He has 4 plus 6. So I'm up 4 elixir. I'm going to go for my Ghost in the back here. And this is all or nothing. I'm going to Battle Ram the corner. And then I'm going to go for the pre-poison because I know he's going to need a Tombstone. Perfect. Massive poison. I'm going to Evo Knight the left. I'm going to go for my minions because I know how annoying minions can be. He's going to have to cycle to defend the Battle Ram. Yep, he had a Baby Drag poison. Perfect. Wait, is that just game on the right? Yeah, that's just game. GG's. Let's go. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.